World Wide Web. What's up again? We are Culture Hero. About to hit y'all with some crazy topics. I'm your boy Dev, aka D-Lock.
I'm D.
I'm just so fresh off of work, but my bitch got them perks. And I was trying to remember.
Yo, you fake.
What? Oh, I'm slang.
I was trying to have a different intro every time.
Every
but
single
it ain't work that time. It ain't work that time.
The highlight of my day.
We Culture Hero though.
Oh man. Yeah, yo, we got some topics for y'all.
Oh my god.
Real quick, we're gonna start y'all off with this 21 Savage uproar that's going on about, you know, he from not here.
They from Britain, man. They from England.
Come down the line. Slang Bang, you wanna start it off? You wanna kick it off?
Yeah, I just found, I'm gonna just give a little brief on why it's a big thing.
Mm-hmm.
For me, I watched Noisy on Viceland.
Mm-hmm.
And Vice is a left-wing progressive channel. So it paints the ghettos in like a positive light. So 21 Savage.
21.
I'm not a fan of like the newer guys. Well, I mean newer guys. I mean the 2015 and up guys. If that makes sense.
Okay.
Facts.
So like their sounds is not what I grew up with. But hip hop is a thing where you can connect the music to the person.
Mm-hmm.
And I was listening to what he was talking about. He was talking about the positive things he does, and he does do a lot of positive things. Like he does financial literacy training for people.
21, not a dummy. He's not a dummy.
Not at all.
So I'm like, you know what? I didn't love what's it called, the Issa album or whatever.
Yeah, that shit was trash.
Yeah, it wasn't for me.
That shit was
There's people that liked it. It wasn't for me.
That's trash.
But I heard some of his newer album. I'm like, okay, I get what he's doing. But yeah, back to why it was funny. It was funny because he was on the episode of Noisy where he was representing Atlanta. You connect them to Atlanta, so you almost thought it was a fake article or something when you saw he was from
for sure
the UK. And they didn't even tell us that he was from Dominica, it's called?
Yeah.
They didn't tell us that yet. So we just saw 21 Savage from the UK. So everyone, like, naturally, we all started cracking up.
Right.
Right. I'm gonna tell you, I've become a new 21 fan. This is crazy. When did I tell you to listen to 21 album? That was last week, right?
Just last week.
That was last week.
And you already know my taste. That
Yeah.
I'm not even into that. So
my man hit me up with the joint. We was in the wheel. You know how you in the car, shit just sound crazy. I was banging 21 all last week before this shit even happened. The part that's funny, and I don't want to say funny because this man is fighting for his life. He's got kids and things of that nature. But what's funny is, I don't think anybody predicted 21 to be from England. I just think that's hilarious in itself. You know what I'm saying? Like, this man, who, when you hear him, he sounds very, very Atlanta. When you, 21, all that. Whenever you hear him, he sounds very Atlanta. When you hear him talk, he sounds country. Like, when
Really?
yeah, when you think of, like, someone from England, I guess that's just an American stereotype. You think they talk a certain kind of way. Oh, he governor.
well,
I mean, 24 if on like you think all of that, but I guess people don't always talk like that. I don't know.
well, Dominica is isn't that a Caribbean island?
Yep.
That's why.
It's a.
So is he from England or is he from the Caribbean?
It's like someone being from Puerto Rico. Technically, they're
Well,
American.
no. Okay, so he was.
It's a
The
UK
article I read
territory.
said he was born in East London, but grew up in Dominica, which is a British territory.
Yeah, he was born
in what? In what?
Yeah.
That's in the Caribbean.
In the Caribbean.
Yeah.
Okay, so that explains why he doesn't have a British accent.
Yeah.
It's just weird. Like, nobody expected 21 Savage to be from England.
Right.
So and then this is where you get into the thing with the memes, with the Demi Lovatos and things of that nature.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I feel like, you know, nobody should be laughing at this man's misfortune, but some of the memes was funny as shit. Like, you can't lie. that
Yeah.
some of the memes was funny as shit.
They're
But Demi
hilarious.
Lovato, you can't laugh at them memes. That's Black Twitter. You can't laugh at
You don't
that.
think so?
No. Demi
mean, I
Lovato,
don't
you
have-
can't laugh at our Twitter.
Oh man.
Nope.
So I think we gotta be real with ourselves with this one. I don't think it's because she's. Yes, partly because she's white, but you don't think it's
She's
because
not
she's
white.
white and. Okay, she's white passing.
Okay.
She's
White passing. Yeah.
She's
Okay.
white passing and
That's
famous.
good.
Because
Yeah,
my white friends
and
are laughing
she's-
too.
Yeah.
Everybody's laughing.
Yeah, everybody was laughing at the memes, not at the situation.
But I don't
Exactly.
Let's call
That's
it
the
that.
thing.
So,
And here's my problem with that situation. They're not telling Demi Lovato, like, you shouldn't laugh, like, this is a serious situation, this is his life. They're saying,
Wale
you
said
shouldn't
that,
laugh,
though.
you overdosed, you're a junkie, why are you
Well,
laughing?
Wale said that though. Wale definitely
He did,
said
yeah,
that
Okay,
he did.
from the
Can
gun
Yeah.
bus.
I throw this in?
What?
That's why I don't like this argument because it's one person versus the internet. The internet is a
Undefeated. Undefeated.
No, yes, but here's the thing though.
Undefeated.
Even deeper, you can't defeat the internet if it's millions of bodies versus one person.
Right.
So it's like we're calling Black Twitter a thing as if that's one person, but there's plenty of people. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like,
yeah. I feel you. I
Like
feel
there's
you.
plenty of Wale's within Black Twitter.
That's ignorant of me to say that it's just
Not even just
it's
you,
a
just for
joke
the-
that's by black people. But when I feel like when Demi Lovato do it, bitch, you ain't even in the you know what I mean? That ain't your lane. Like, you know
No,
what
what
I'm
I'm
saying?
saying-
Laugh about it and keep that to yourself, but don't post about that.
And I'm saying,
You know what I'm saying?
is it because she's white passing and famous?
Yeah, all that. All
So
that.
so
That's
it's,
the only reason people are mad about it.
All
so
that.
that's kind
All
of
that.
about with great power comes great responsibility thing.
Hey.
Exactly.
Oh.
So, like, I laughed about them shits all crazy. But I didn't, first of all, I never posted about it. But even if I did, nobody would give a fuck. Because I'm
I
not
sure
famous. She's famous, so it's like, you got people that look at you in a different realm.
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah.
this man is fighting for his life.
Mm-hmm.
And you're a pop star, you got a big following, and you're laughing at this man. It's different than me or you laughing at this man. On the meme tip. Just the meme tip. I'm not laughing at his life because I know that's real shit.
I guess it's a
But just on the meme tip,
Mhm.
her laughing at it is a lot different than us because she's on a different platform and she spoke about it. You could laugh about it. You know how many people probably laughed about that shit in their house? All these...
Everybody coming at her.
yeah, everybody was laughing
laughed
at
at
this shit.
it,
But she was
like-
the only one to say something about it that brought attention to it. You know what I'm saying? If you laugh about it in your
Probably
crib,
shouldn't.
laugh about it in your crib. But when you have, like you said, great power come great responsibility. When you laugh about it and then post about it, tweet about it, you bring that energy to
Because
it.
personally,
Yeah,
I'm
but
not
it's also
offended.
not an excuse to come at her for her
But here-
personal struggles
but-
like that. Like, she almost died too. Like,
no, I see what you're
Man,
saying,
fuck
but
all that.
yo,
Go
relax.
ahead.
No, I see what you're saying, Deanna. I guess my thing is just that
Oh,
I think we get caught up with saying we be like, well, y'all can't say this, y'all can't say that, but it's like it's a multi-million entity versus one person, so it's like I feel like we're just talking with narratives. Does that make sense? What I'm trying to say?
right. But here's what I don't want to do,
Mhm.
and this is for you, Dion. I don't want to babysit Demi Lovato. I know a bunch of people that done overdose. I know people that go through way worse
Yeah.
overdoses than her. I'm not gonna baby this bitch.
But does that mean
I'm
You
not
don't care
saying
about
she
her?
needs to be babied. I'm saying it's not fair to come at somebody for that, for something completely unrelated. It's like
Why
that's
not?
like
You
because
public
it has
figure.
not. No, that doesn't matter.
It's kind
not.
of a
It's
reach.
not
when
okay.
you come at this man for his publicness, you get come at for your publicness.
But
now
then,
everybody
see, here's the
had
difference, though.
everybody had reserves for her for that, but then when you came at 21, oh, everybody from the gun bus. Okay,
It's-
all right.
No,
You see what I'm saying?
No.
Like I just
I don't agree.
I don't take first of all I don't take pity for Demi Lovato because I know a bunch of people that overdose.
I'm not
I
saying you
understand. I
should.
understand the
I'm saying it's not a
feelings.
laughing matter, regardless of the situation
Facts.
or who it's
That's a
about.
fact.
So, like the people talking about LOL go overdose again, like that's bullshit.
That's overdoing it.
That's
you know what I'm
that's
saying?
like that's her life. Like she literally almost
That's a
died,
fact.
And that's not like
okay.
And it's not something that's like a new struggle for her.
No,
like, that's something
fact.
she's dealt with since she was young.
That's
like
a
since
fact.
she was a kid.
But at the same time,
it's not okay.
What's a laughing matter then? If you laughing at this man about to lose his kids, then your life is a laughing matter too.
But it's like we were saying, she wasn't laughing at him for getting in trouble. She was laughing at the memes.
But she made it public.
Like we were all laughing at the
right.
memes.
But she made
so okay. Question: is there a difference between her laughing at the situation and her laughing at the Sir 21? Sir Savage,
no, that shit was dumb funny.
Exactly.
Okay.
So there's a difference between someone going, haha, you're getting deported, and oh, that's a funny meme about a joke about the situation. Just like there's a difference between saying go overdose again, you druggie, as opposed to just like you shouldn't say that because like educate, don't insult. Like it's not.
I feel that.
I
feel that, but I don't feel sympathy for any public figures because that's what your life is.
Well,
like you've made your life that.
With that logic, then you shouldn't feel sympathy for 21 Savage.
No, I don't feel sympathy for 21 Savage. I feel sympathy for his family. That ain't got nothing to do with that.
Okay.
That's why I feel sympathy for it. Not so much for 21 Savage. You know, I don't know. I don't know nothing about Demi Lovato. Only thing I know about Demi Lovato was that she was overdosing. And you know what I'm saying? That's all I know. That's all I know about her. So and I feel like the people that love 21, that's the same thing they know about her. She was overdosing. So that's what they gonna go at.
But it's not something to use against somebody, and that's part of the problem.
Oh yeah, I'm not denying that it's wrong.
And that's a whole other debate, honestly.
I'm not denying that it's wrong that they did that. But when you're a public figure and you bring that kind of energy to you, that's what comes with it. That's what comes with it. I'm not saying it's right, but
in my experience, I don't like I don't like telling people how to live when it comes to things this trivial.
Right.
But I don't think she's made for Twitter right now anyway.
Yeah, that's why she deleted it.
I think she came back. I think she came back too early though.
Because my thing is, people on Twitter say. They don't even care about what you're saying. They want to get that funny tweet off.
Right.
Like, I could say Michael Jordan scored 36 points in the finals. They were like, I scored 26 points on your mom. Just for no reason. So, what? That's how they are. Like, I look at a sports reporter would be like, this guy scored a lot. They're like, I'm about to score on your mom. Watch. I'm like, okay. That's kind of weird.
That's the internet.
So that's what I'm saying.
That's what come with this fame shit.
Yeah.
That's what it come with it. So either you can deal with it or you can't.
So that's what I'm saying. Whether she's wrong or not, that's why I posted. They are out of pocket.
Right.
But I can't really attack the internet because these are random Twitter eggs.
Right. And for the record, I don't think she was wrong at laughing at the memes. That's not wrong.
We all laugh.
What was wrong was her posting about it.
Wrong or she should have knew better?
Unwise.
Whichever way you want to.
Unwise, yeah.
Unwise. It was an unwise decision to make, and that just opened her up to a bunch of things because that she didn't want.
I think
a bunch of problems.
I think one thing we don't understand is we gotta be self-aware. Like, whether you're right or wrong, when the internet has an opinion, they have an opinion.
Facts.
Kind of like the meme I posted. What was it when I said it was something along the case of educate?
Educate, don't insult or don't belittle or something like that.
Yeah, don't belittle the person just because you don't like what they like.
Exactly.
Right.
Although I don't think I do that, I guess I should see how other people see it. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
We got some oppositions over here.
Because y'all all like different stuff from me. I never made y'all feel like trash.
That's a fact. Right.
See?
For me, personally.
I say, you know what? You don't like Royce? You like who you like? That's fine. I might make fun of you because our job was boring. You know what? Different topic.
Alright.
Different topic. I like this. This is a good conversation. We should have this more.
Alright.
Good shit. Yeah, that was good. That's meat right there.